können. Und ich bitte deswegen einfach jetzt um ganz herzhaften Applaus, das hat nämlich auch was mit den Händen zu tun, für die Muddy Crows.
When my feet are on the floor, but sometimes I still feel small. Still chasing dreams like the child that I once was, but they all slip through my fingers and they scatter as they fall. Well, I've been restless every night, tossing, turning, trying to find a way to keep myself in your embrace. Finally, I face the truth, and I know that you've seen it too. I can track the tear stains on your face. Please don't cry. Please don't. Go 2 words apart, but even so, can't seem to understand. But grown men still get kicked around, you know that life has ways of keeping us down and reminds us that fate's not in our hands. Please don't cry. I chase dreams around my bed with thoughts of what we should have had, till the sunlight hits my face, and I wake up to know I'm there in silence, breathing empty air, but destiny's to play with. Please don't don't cry. Thank you guys so much. This next song is it's called Save My Soul, and it's about trying to come to grips with the kind of person that you've become. Scars I don't talk about, too afraid, ashamed to say them out loud. To those that are near me, life's a grin that says, Lord, I need to confess. In my stomach, my pit, and pound of my chest. I want someone to hear me. Oh, who's gonna save my soul now? Gonna save my soul and every forgiveness after all this. After everything I've done now. But how absurd are my words into smoke rings, head away to my breath slowly fading away. Carry my feelings, just in case there's a place where my thoughts can be heard. I pray my breath and sense to safe and carry my words as they escape towards the ceiling. Oh, who's gonna save my soul now? Who's gonna save my soul? Can there be forgiveness after all of this? After everything I've done. Sometimes I try myself to sleep, but I'm not sure if anyone is listening. Is anyone listening? Who's gonna save my soul now? Who's gonna save my soul? Can there be forgiveness after all of this? Yeah, but after everything I've done. Steve is going to come up here and he's going to switch to this little beauty right now. So I'll give him a second. And we have now been in Germany since February 4th. We flew in and we've been living in Bremen. We've been using the laundromat just down the road from here. So we're kind of even familiar with this area. I've gone 3 times now to the donor place next door. So I'm practically a local, I think, at this point. Seems to know me and know what I'm going to order already. This next song is kind of part of what the folk vibe that we sort of try to house, and it's called 4:15, and it's a bit of a storytelling song. And the story is about revenge.
Stepping off and scowling me, looking to rid the world of a villainous speed. He looked up and squint his eyes, trying to stifle his love and surprise. But he better hurry if he wants to say his goodbye. With the vouchers, the circles, the seals and stores, the time takes it down to 4:15. So board up your windows and lock your doors, 'cause today's a day. Today's a day. I'm gonna even the score. Even the score. First time in Abilene, I was playing cards with a couple of chiefs where fighter-ups and gunshots tear up the scene. Well, I was on, but I never drew. It was a sheriff's son who killed them two, and in his friend said, "Stranger, we're framing you." Vouchers, the circle, the seals and stores, and time ticks down to 4:15. So board up your windows and lock up your doors, 'cause today's a day. Today's a day. Gonna even the score. Even the score. They sent me off 7:25 to life. And I broke out in the middle of the night. I'm headed back to finally set this right. Yeah, well, the vouchers, the circles, the seals and stores, the time takes down to 4:15. So board up your windows and lock up your doors, 'cause today's a day. Today's a day. Oh, today's a day. Gonna even the score.
So we are the Muddy Crows, and we made a CD. We recorded a record, and to make it simple, we also called the record The Muddy Crows. So it's self-titled. So if you want to find our music or you want to find us, you can just look up The Muddy Crows and you'll find it all at once. And that makes everything easy for everybody. This next song is one of the tracks off that record, which is right up here. We'll talk about it more in a bit. But this next song is Jezebel, and normally we play with 5 pieces, so it's bass and guitar, drums, electric guitar, keyboard. Today what we're going to do is a trio, but I think we can put the same energy into it, and I think you guys will enjoy it all the same. This song is called Jezebel.
Fistful of dollars and I still came up short, and trying to play your games, but I ended up hurt. played it by the numbers. Yeah, but in the end I learned you can never trust a pretty face till your life's crossed inside. Well, I knew you were a temptress when we started way back then, but a woman's whispers, they erase the mind of a man. When you had enough of my heart, you ain't ripped it from my chest. Sometimes a book judged by its covers is a book judged by its best. Yeah, and I know I judge you best, so go on and keep the pieces of my broken heart. And I don't think that I'm never gonna need it, not in a world this dark. What you said, you're sorry, you know I heard it all before. And I won't clean the bloodstains with my knuckles left on the door. You don't think you catch me crying, you won't find me on the floor. Cause if Jezebel got a justice now, then I swear that you'll get yours. Yeah, well I swear that you'll get yours. So go on and keep the pieces of my broken heart. And I don't think I'm ever gonna need it, not in a world this dark. Don't know where I'm going, but I just know I can't go home. Where the photographs and memories, they're all laughing cause they know. When I thought we had a lovely land, was a picture perfect kind. It was nothing but a fairy tale that I made up in my mind. Go on, keep the pieces of my broken heart. Yeah, but I don't think that I'm never gonna need it, not in a world this dark. Yeah, we'll go on and keep the pieces of my broken heart. But I don't think that I'm ever gonna need it, not in a world this dark. And in a world this, in a world this, in a world this dark. This next song is another original. They all are tonight, playing a lot of original music. And this song has a lot of parallels. I was writing about love songs. Everyone writes love songs, and this song is sort of contrasting love and war and the fights that you go through to win in both areas. So this song is called Love and War. I always thought you'd give up the ghost with a little more grace than you have shown here tonight. Licking your wounds in a corner booth of a bar with neon signs. They say that all is very loving war, yeah, loving war, well, fair enough, but it still hurts. Here I stay with flowers in my head and blood stains on my shirt. But dry your tears and put your old paint on. Wear your scars and wear them well. Now and then even my Love is war, war is hell. Yeah, love is war, war is hell.
Check if I'm still breathing, man. Oh, am I too far gone? Dry your tears and put your pain on. We're skies and we're them well, but now and then even mighty far. Well, love is war, war is hell. Love is war, war is hell. There's nothing that I know to be worse than losing what you have. But lock and load and take another shot and try to win it back. Yeah, well, dry your tears and put your pain on. We're skies the way they will. Now and then war, war is hell. Dry your tears and put your war paint back on. Wear your scars and wear them well. Now and then even mighty far. Well, love is war, war is hell. Love is war, war is hell. Love is war, war is hell.
So this next song was a song I wrote a number of years ago, and it's called One of Those Days, because I was having the type of day where nothing seems to go the way you want it, and you just hope that someday down the line you'll look back and say it didn't really matter all that much. It was just one of those days.
Hit your knees. It's been one of those days. Told me things would work out for good. I hope and pray soon things will be like they should. Yeah, it's been one of those days. It's been a while, but I'm praying now, hoping that you'll pull me through somehow. Yeah, somehow it's been one of those days. Yeah, it's been one of those days. Remember I always said, look on the sunny side. I don't see the word, babe, I've already tried. Yeah, it's been one of those days. Square your shoulders and hold your head up high. Well, here I am just looking up at the sky. Yeah, it's been one of those days. It's been a while, but I'm praying now, hoping that you'll pull me through somehow. Yeah, somehow it's been one of those days. Yeah, it's been one of those days. Try to smile, I close my eyes, I hope in a while I look back and I'll laugh at this one of these days.
So we did drive. Well, we flew in on February 4th, and we actually had a long drive the first day that we were in Germany, and that is when we learned a very important difference about the German Autobahn compared to the U.S. highway system, and that is the restrooms, the Toiletten, cost money. You must pay here, which when you don't have any change is difficult. But then it gets just a little bit worse. And that is, when you pay, you get a ticket. Yeah? A coupon for coffee. So what does that do? You're like 4 exits down the road, you gotta stop again. And they get 25 cents off you every time. We're on to you. We know what you're doing. That's just one of the many things we've learned. Maybe we'll talk about it more a little bit later. But we're going to start a happy song now. We're going to start a little more upbeat. This song is also on the record that is up here. And it is called Warm and Fuzzy.
Girl, I know you've seen less than flatter inside of me. But before we go our separate ways, just listen up to what I have to say. Cause I am warm and fuzzy like a peach in the sun, sweet on the inside but the outside's rough. So hold me close and watch me grow in your love. You pay me down and you will my skin. You try to change me from the kind of man I've been. It's a perfect recipe to cover my sins. I may be soft and smooth, but I'm in the pits. Cause I am warm and fuzzy like a peach in the sun, sweet on the inside but the outside's rough. So hold me close and watch me grow in your love. You had your house set on some peaches and cream or sugar. I'm not sure that I'm ready for that cream. Before you pay me up and throw me out, why don't you listen up to what I'm all about? Cause I am warm and fuzzy like a peach in the sun, sweet on the inside but the outside's rough. So hold me close and watch me grow in your love. Second nature, just a second guess. So hear me out before I acquiesce. If you wait a little long until I'm ripe, well, you'll never forget that first bite. Cause I am warm and fuzzy like a peach in the sun, sweet on the inside but the outside's rough. So hold me close and watch me grow. I said, hold me close and watch me. Hold me close and watch me grow in your love. The second thing we learned in Germany, after we learned about paying to use the facilities, was about water. In America, we are not used to sparkling water. We don't drink that. When we came here, we found a lot of it, and we were not used to it, so we decided we should get without. So the first time somebody brought it to us, and we said, do you have water without sparkling? She said, oh, no gas. We said, yes, Wasser, no gas. Got it. Second place we go, we say, Wasser, no gas. She says,
Was ist das?
Wasser, she says, quiet water. Okay. So we go to the third place and we say, hey, we'd like Wasser, quiet Wasser.
Was ist das?
All right, well, no gas. Was ist das? So we say, okay, what do you call it? And she says, flat. Okay, so we go to the fourth place. We say, hey, we like flat water. Was ist das? We say, hey, well, you have quiet water. No gas? Still. Still water. Wasser. Wasser still? We're getting better. We got it here. This is a flat, quiet, not sparkling, no gas. Audition. This next song is called Old Fashioned Love. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Store-bought roses, but I don't have that kind of cash to spare. But I pulled over for a roadside daisy to help pull back your windblown hair. Now my friends tell me I must be crazy, thinking that I could get a girl that looks like you. But I will not let their words dismay me, because I know that you feel the same way too. Everybody says they got something special. Everybody says they got something to do. And I don't mean to seem so sentimental, but I got that old-fashioned love for you. My daddy taught me to treat a lady right. Open the car door, put a chair out, it's polite. So if we're outside and I'll put a blocks I pass, I will let my jacket down so that you can pass. What I'm saying is that I'm a gentleman. Of these clubs and dance halls I was seeing too out of hand. Will it drive me moving or a front porch swing? Yeah, the simple life has always been my scene. Everybody says they got something special. Everybody says they got something new. Well, I don't mean to seem so sentimental, but I've got that old-fashioned love for you. With my vulgarity, and first day kisses may just cross the line. But if you'll puppy yours, honey, I'll puppy mine. Yeah, everybody says they got something special. Everybody says they got something new. And I don't mean to seem so sentimental, but I've got that old-fashioned love. Well, I say I've got that old-fashioned love. I've got that old-fashioned love for you. So I think we learned one other thing. We learned a lot of things, actually. We learned a lot of things.
But no German.
My German is nicht good. Still not good. But we didn't know how to order in restaurants for the most part. As long as we order Wurst or Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Then we go. But we did find out that when you rent a car in Germany, you do not have to prove that you know anything about the traffic signs. Specifically the parking signs, because we've still not really figured it out. We read what the signs say, but a lot of times it seems there's signs that say you cannot park here, and people still park there on the sidewalk. Yeah, right? So that's unusual for us. But we ask people, we say, can we park here? And they say, maybe, yeah. So we do. And so far, we still have our car. It hasn't been towed, so thank you, Germany. This next song is called Feels Right With You.
Wishes only kid. He's not much more. She puts a finger to her lips, and as she closes the door, says you gotta be quick, boy, before my dad gets home. He's not big on introductions when I'm supposed to be alone. When I'm supposed to be alone, she's thunder, lightning, oh, two forces colliding, oh, oh, oh. I don't know if this is the right thing, feels right with you. Feels right with you. She cheats about shit and lies through her pouty lips, but he just lets it slide. 'Cause he knows that there isn't room for fighting when they're always on the same side. She's got one head, not a hip, boy. Yeah, you've seen this move before. She wants to know just who she is and where she stands. And he said, if you have to ask, you never know. If you have to ask, you never know. She's thunder, lightning, oh, two forces colliding, oh, oh, oh. I don't know if this is the right thing, yeah. Even the wrong thing feels right with you. Feels right with you. Dress, red rose, and the daddy finally smiles. Well, don't you know she's thunder, lightning, oh, two forces colliding, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if this is the right thing, yeah. Feels right with you.
So as I mentioned before, we are the Muddy Crows, and we have a record, and it's called The Muddy Crows. We have a website, and it's themuddycrows.com. We are also on social media. Do you want to guess where our Facebook page is? It's the Muddy Crows. And we're on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and Reverb Nation and MySpace and on every one of them, we are the Muddy Crows. Thank you. This young lady right up here. Thank you. So we are the Muddy Crows. You can Google us. We're the only ones. We're the only music. And we hope you will. And the CD, the record, that has most of the songs that you're hearing tonight, yes, it's called the Muddy Crows, but also is here tonight. And we put signatures on it. And we can even personalize it to whomever. It's a good record, and we're selling it for only 10 euros. And we're hoping that we can kind of get them out to you, because we don't really want to take them back. We would like them to be in your hands tonight. So hopefully you'll come up and talk to us after the show, and we'll get you a good one. This next song is called Anywhere But Here. And it doesn't reflect how we feel about Germany. No, this song is about the difficulties in songwriting. We've loved our time in Germany. We've also been in Belgium and the Netherlands. But mostly we've enjoyed our time in Germany. Most of all. So this song, don't take it personally, but it is called Anywhere But Here. It's about trying to go somewhere else, anywhere else, to find inspiration, to put your songs, to put your ideas to paper. And it goes a lot like this. The songs in my head, they always seem to be so sentimental. The songs in my heart, they always echo out so clear. But here in real life, all the melodies, they start to jumble. The parts I thought were the best sound so insincere. So I wasted no time, and I found a ride with a stranger, and I said, take me anywhere but here. But every chord I write sounds a bit diminished. The dissonance plagues me as the stanzas lay unfinished. Still I play along despite my ever-growing aggravation, in hopes of the next line still needed inspiration. Yeah. So I wasted no time without the ride with a stranger, and I said, take me anywhere but here. Whoa. Where some people think that they are always on the brink of something that's better than what they have ever had before. For me, I'm the same. You know I'm a hopeless romantic that way. But it seems that this time has been keeping me down, and I can't stick around one more day. Yeah, I'll be on my way. So at last we come to our final song on the final night of our time in Germany. So let's get a good stretch in. All right, because I want it to be a good one. We're gonna make it, we're gonna play this up. This is also on the album, so if you like this one and you didn't like any of the other ones, you should buy the album just for this song. But if you did like the other ones, you should still buy the album because the other ones are good too. We do a lot of folky songs. We pride ourselves in sort of our folky nature. And so it might be a little strange that we're going to end this song on a reggae tune. It's called Straight Crazy. And we hope you enjoy it. Well, girl, I'm hearing all the things you say to me. Well, your words are hanging heavy like a fruit on a ripening tree. Well, I could reach up and take them, but there's something in your eyes. Well, I don't know what it is, but I do not like surprises. Because your eyes tell me that you're crazy. Well, the windows to your soul tell me all I need to know. Because you're straight crazy, yeah, you're crazy about me. Well, I live my life with a certain scrutiny. Yeah, well, that's got me believing there are secrets that you keep. Well, perhaps it's just paranoia in me. Well, for now I sleep when I hope when you're between my sheets. Because your eyes tell me that you're crazy. Well, the windows to your soul tell me all I need to know. Because you're straight crazy, yeah, you're crazy about me. Because your eyes tell me that you're crazy. Well, the windows to your soul tell me all I need to know. Because you're straight crazy, yeah, you're crazy about me. Well, your eyes tell me that you're crazy. Well, the windows to your soul tell me all that I need to know. Yeah, because you're straight crazy, yeah, you're crazy about me. One more time I say, well, your eyes tell me you are straight crazy. Well, I don't want it to be true. I said, honey, honey, let me tell you, you are straight crazy, yeah, you're crazy about me. Yeah, you're crazy about me. We are the Money Pros. Please stick around. We got Dr. Tom Lake coming up right after this. Thank you guys so much. Germany has been wonderful to us. We appreciate being there. Thank you so much. Dankeschön. Have a wonderful week. All right, you guys want one more song? Are you sure? You guys want one more song? All right, here's the thing. We're going to do one song. We're going to do a cover, the first cover of the night. But we want you guys to sing along with us. We're going to play it loud. We're going to play it proud.
Yeah, we'll see if this works.
Do whatever you want. He's going to play both these. So cheer for Steve when he jumps between the two of them. Now, we are sort of a folk band, right? And the reason that not the reason we like folk, but one of the things about folk that I like is a very storytelling idea, and it talks a lot about history. And in this case, it's a lot about America. And this song is going to start out, it's a train song. It's going to start out slow. We're gonna start out real chugging. You're gonna feel the train is sort of like pulling out of the station. And there's like a train whistle you hear in the distance. So what?
Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around a bend, but I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train just keeps on moving. Come down to San Antonio. Now you feel it picking up speed. Oh, oh. Well, when I was just a baby, Mama done told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't you ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno. Head just to watch hell die. And I hear that whistle blowing. Well, I hang my head and cry. Get it, Steve. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating and I bet a dining car. They're probably drinking coffee or smoking a big cigar. Well, I know I had it coming. Hey, I know I can be free. But if people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. All right, Steve, jump back up on that organ. Here we go. Well, they're freeing me from this prison if this railroad was mine. Well, I would move it on a little further down the line, all the way from Folsom Prison. Hey, that's where I wanna stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I say it one more time, Steve, here we go. All right, thank you guys so much. Please stick around. Jonathan and Dave Morgan are coming.